Guys, what's up? Zygatardi2744 here today to show you guys something pretty cool, and it's free, so anybody can do it. It's pretty cool because basically what it is an app builder, and it makes applications for things like Nokia, App Store, Windows Phone 7, Android, BlackBerry, as well as Bata. It even has browser applications, like here is the Chrome application. I'll show you guys that later. And then it also makes a mobile version of that application that you've also created. So it's called conduitmobile.com. You guys can check that out in the description below. Basically, it is in beta, so it does have some errors here and there. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because it's extremely simple to make the application. It's great for those of you who have a website, for those of you who want to create a news feed for something. Maybe you have a podcast, it's great for this. Maybe you have a website, like I said, it's great for this, especially if it's a news website. If you have a YouTube channel that you do a lot with, it'll be great for you. You can do a lot of things with this. Basically, simply to do it, it's all free, like I said, and not a lot of these are like this. Some of them do things like put ads all over this application. As far as I know, Conduit Mobile does not do that. Some of them do things like make you pay a monthly fee to have the application. Conduit Mobile also does not do that. So basically all you do is type in your website URL, you make an account. Once you have an account, I'm going to go ahead and get into mine. You will be able to create applications. Now here is the dashboard. As you guys can see, I have an iOS Nova application. If I go to app home, it'll say what's pending and what has already gone down. So here it says it's already made my web-based application, and it also has my browser application. They have things for like Internet Explorer, Firefox, Safari, and Google Chrome. Here's the Google Chrome web-based application. What they do is they base them off of what you have on the iPad. So this is actually made for the iPad. As you can see, this is the way it's formatted on the iPad in landscape mode. That's why the background's all pixely and stuff like that. You can see I have my YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, contact us. I have all this information, all this stuff built into a browser application, and I'll have the links below when those do come out to the public. Also, it says Android is pending, iPhone and iPad versions are pending, Nokia, and also you don't have to have developer accounts with any of these, so you won't have to have an SDK developers account. It does this all for free. You don't need anything but an account with Conduit Mobile and the ability to simply edit your application, and I'll show you guys that here. Now, in the process of editing your application, it's pretty simple. All you do is to add pages to the application, and you have to do certain things for certain formats and stuff like that. So as you guys can see, you can preview it with Apple, and it will show the iPhone up here once it's done loading. I don't know why it's not loading all the way. I'll go ahead and reboot that again. It has Android, Windows Phone 7, and all those, and you can format them in those positions. Here, the iPhone will load up. This is the iPhone version, and it has a nice little graphical representation there in which you can go ahead and use. Like I said, it's still in beta, so it's not doing everything exactly perfect. And then you can click here to view it in what it would look like with an Android phone and stuff like that. Anyway, over to the left-hand side, you have your pages. You can add anything from news, Twitter, audio, Facebook, YouTube, photos, custom. You can slice your own site, or you can even use your own module created by HTML5, live album, contact us, whatever you want to do, that works. Let's say I want to add another news feed. I'll go ahead and click on newsfeed. It'll add it here. I can move those around in any order I'd like. I can add the icon for down here, and you can do things like change the layout, put in the title. You can customize the application exactly what you want to be. I'm not going to go through a complete tutorial. I just wanted to show you guys this really quickly. You can name the application, put your own app icon, change your backgrounds and stuff like that, change the way it's set up with the navigation. As you can see, I have that at the bottom here. Live preview here, it's pretty nice to have that. Anyway, you see, scroll up, it kind of does exactly what you'll see on your iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad. It says 4G, and you can also enable advertisements, which I'm not going to do, but you can do. When you actually click that, it'll show an advertisement previewed here, but there's no way of setting it up to get that money to you so far, so do not do that. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long this will stay free, but it is free for now. Most of these do go paid because their way of money and their way of putting these applications on the app stores for Android, or the App Store, or OV Store, or Samsung App Store, or whatever, the way that works is they have to pay for a developer account, and for them to continue receiving money, if nobody puts those ads on their application, I'm assuming that they're not going to have a way of getting money, and they might have to end up charging fees after a while. So if you want it now, you're going to have to go get it now if you have a website or a YouTube channel. As you can see, you can also send notifications right off of this to your users. So let's say I'm on the iPad and I have enabled notifications with the application, and I have a very important message to tell you, which I'll probably never use this, but basically what you can do is target recipients in specified location, or you can just do it to all the iOS Nova application users. Type in whatever one notification you want to show up, 140 character limit, and you can send that to the device, which is pretty neat, something that I kind of like, and something that might come in hand for you guys. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys this Conduit Mobile. I did get this from another YouTuber. They kind of showed me it, so if you guys want to check out the YouTuber in the description below, that'll be much appreciated. Anyway, it's just great that you can create a simple application. The only thing you have to make optimized for something else is the iPad. So technically you're making one for the iPhone and the iPad, and then it formats it for Android, Nokia, Bata, Windows Phone 7, BlackBerry. Does it all for you. You don't have to do anything extra. All free as of now. Check it out, conduitmobile.com in the description below.